Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I am having the time of my life looking at these snakes. Hey, good morning everybody. Welcome to the vlog. I hope the start of your day is absolutely incredible. Today I'm actually pretty excited because I'm going to be doing something that I don't do a lot, and that is going through all of these snakes all along here and all the way on the other side, all the way back, because Eric is just not feeling good today, and he fed yesterday, and of course we go back and check what he fed to make sure that things ate. We mark them, we do everything we need to do to make sure that they are in good shape. So I get a chance to see all these snakes, which is awesome because I'm always walking around and just kind of opening up cages, but to see every single snake on the walls are going to be incredible. It's going to be so cool, so I can share with you guys the ones that I just really think are, oh my god, you guys got to see it. I hope that you guys will enjoy it, and I hope together we're going to have an amazing day. Can we push all our problems aside and just have a good time for the rest of this vlog? Go down in the comments and let me know how your day is. Tell me something awesome about you guys, because I love to read about you, and I comment back as much as I possibly can. Well, you're down there. Can you smash that like button? What do you say? We go ahead and just jump right on in. So, you know, the truth is, about keeping animals or reptiles or anything for that matter, it's really more about the day-to-day grind and doing all of the work, cleaning, feeding, watering, all that stuff. That's really what it's about. I'm in a position where, to be honest with you, I'm so busy with so many other things, my crew does almost all of the work. I mean, they do all the cleaning and feeding. I help here and there, but the truth is I'm not as involved as I'd like to be. I really wish I had the time to do this because this is what I love. So I was actually excited this morning when I knew I was going to come in here and actually start to look at animals, see what's going on. So to give you an idea, Eric had already done all the waters in this side, but on the other side we have to do waters and check, and basically I'm just going through spot cleaning. He's already cleaned all the cages, so there shouldn't be that much of that. I'm marking if it ate, if it didn't eat, so on like that. Now the downside, of course, Lori's not going to be happy about this, is the fact that I'm going to go through and I'm going to see some animals and be like, oh my god, that is super cool. I'm going to go ahead and keep that. Now I don't want to handle stuff too much because it just ate yesterday, but I'm going to gently show you guys the things that I think are really cool or that I decide to keep. Look at the pattern on this Colombian rainbow boa. I mean, it is freaking awesome. It's really goofy, and I remember when this was born just a few months ago, and I think I had keep on that one, to be honest with you, and for some reason it doesn't have keep on its cage anymore. So guess what just happened? It has keep on its cage now, so I'm sure that Lori's probably going to regret the fact that I'm in here looking through things, because we're going to probably keep another 20 or 30 or 40 snakes today. Hey guys, I want to take a quick break from checking all these snakes to tell you about a really cool app that Lori and myself have been really into the last few days. It's called Quid, and it's basically a sticker app. It's still kind of like emojis in a way, and when you join you actually get free coins, and you can look up your favorite stickers. Say you like Rick and Morty or The Walking Dead like I do, you can literally look those up and you can get those stickers, and every day there's new stickers for you guys to get, and you get free coins every day too, and you can actually look Lori and myself up under BHB Reptiles, and you can trade with us. You can use these in your text messages. Again, you can trade with other people. Sometimes there's really rare stickers you get when you get like a free sticker pack, so it's really cool. So you can trade for something else that you're really into. And if you're into like a particular thing, again, like Rick and Morty, you can literally trade with other people on Quid to try to complete the whole collection of those stickers. So it's a really cool app, and again, you can use it all the time. You can literally text it to people. It's awesome. Lori and myself have been having a blast. Please make sure you look us up at BHB Reptiles, and we can trade back and forth. It's going to be a really good time. So I'll put all the links in the description for all of it so you guys can check it out. Trust me, you guys are going to like this app. Okay, so back to the snakes, and I tell you, I'm going to start off with this guy here. Oh my gosh, take a look at him. I just love this animal. Of course, this is a leucistic Colombian rainbow boa, but this one has so much yellow in it. It just looks so iridescent and unusual. Most of them are just kind of pure white. I just love the pattern on this guy. I know it's hard to really see, but it is so freaking cool. And those blue eyes, oh my gosh, that thing is ridiculous. I don't know if it's a good thing that I'm going through these snakes, because I just keep seeing things like, I can't sell that, I want to keep it, but that thing is so freaking gorgeous. And look at these little spotted pythons here. I mean, what an underrated animal. I think these things are unbelievable. I mean, they are just a little tiny python, and I think it's super cool to have that kind of completely big python mentality and the look to it, but then just have a little pygmy miniature kind of body to go with it. It is such a cute animal. Spotted pythons are certainly one of the most underrated pythons in my opinion in the world. And the same thing goes for children's and Stimson, that whole Antaracia thing. But how cool is that? Because it's so chubby with food, I don't want to pick it up, but look at how big that viper boa is getting. Oh my gosh, this is one of the ones that ate like right off the rip. Now we have most of them eating except for I think one that we're still assist feeding, but holy cow, this one is getting big. I just love that skinny little body and that cute little head. I mean, those things are freaking adorable. Look at that. And look at this carpet python here. Oh my gosh, this is actually a jungle jag carpet python and it is starting to look so beautiful. I mean, gosh, that thing is so cool. And speaking of gorgeous, this is really cool too. This is an albino ghost glades rat snake. The ghost is more like a licorice stick. It just has like patternless sides, and then of course the albino is recessive. So this is a double recessive mutation, and you don't see very many of these guys at all. As a matter of fact, I don't know that anyone else is even producing them. I mean, they probably are, but I haven't seen anyone else. I just think that they're super cool, and as these get bigger, they just turn like this beautiful like fluorescent orange color. Oh my gosh, I love this thing. You may notice that this cage has a fresh keep on it as well, and that is why. Look at that snake right there. Holy moly. That is one of those coral snow Motleys. Uh-oh.
No, there's no fresh keeps. No. We already have plenty.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, just don't sell any ones that have keep on them.
Stop it. Stop it right now.
No. It's too pretty to sell. I gotta keep that one. And that's what happens when you talk too loud when Lori is around. She overhears and then she runs over. But don't worry, I'm going to keep that snake because it's really beautiful. This is another really gorgeous snake right here. This is actually a crimson scaleless corn snake. I'm not going to keep this particular one, but we have a bunch of other ones that are really cool. But that one is just really gorgeous too. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I am having the time of my life looking at these snakes. I mean, sure, we're cleaning them and stuff like that, but the truth is, it's amazing to look at them. This is that scaleless Texas rat snake that hatched out with that was so crazy way back in the day. Look how it's turning out. I mean, it's freaking amazing. And then here's another one. Just look at the color on that thing. Oh my gosh, it is so freaking nice. I'm telling you, like I said, just opening up every cage, it literally is like a kid on Christmas. I open up going, oh my god, that's beautiful, that's beautiful. Fortunately, these last two ones were already in the keeper rack, and as a matter of fact, I just cleaned 2.5 racks that were actually keeper racks, and I haven't seen all of those snakes in a while when we decided to keep them, and oh my gosh, Eric is doing an amazing job. They look so pretty. And if you like corn snakes, it doesn't get much nicer than this. These are those Abbott's Okeetees, and I've talked about the fact that Okeetee corns are a locality and just really thought of as like the nicest of the actual classic corn snakes. And the Abbotts are a particular line. A guy named Lee Abbott actually developed them, and they are just the widest, most broad-banded saddles that there are. And holy cow, these things are crazy. We're raising up about 6 or 7 of them, and every single one of them is just as crazy as this one. And look at how different the scaleless Texas rats get as they just get a little bit of size to them. Of course, this is more of a yellowish one, but you can see how they almost just look cleaner and more beautiful, and the color just really pops. It's definitely a snake that gets better as it gets older. I mean, that thing is ridiculous. And look at these guys here. I've always loved mandarin rat snakes, and we have a few more of these coming up that are starting to get some size to them right now. This is probably a sub-adult, so it's probably going to take 1 more year for this guy to get up to size. Now, we keep these guys a little bit cooler than the rest of the Klubers. We basically keep them on the bottom of a rack. We don't want them to get much above like 78, 79 degrees. They really thrive when they do this, but the captive born animals do really well, and as you can see, this thing is freaking insane. The last 2 racks I have to go through are just this one and that one there, and these are for the little tiny baby snakes. And one of the things that we do a lot of times is when we're feeding, we'll oftentimes take out the water. That way the next day when we go back and check to see what ate, we just take a fresh deli cup like this, we dump it in water, and we can put fresh water, and it just basically saves 1 step, right? So instead of like doing water, then feeding, and then checking, which is 3 times, you just do it twice because you take the water out, you feed the same time, and then you back for it. Just a little trick for someone to save a few minutes when you have a lot of snakes. It makes a lot of time up, but we can't do it for everything because we have to water on certain days. Regardless, so all I have to do is go through these last 2 racks, see if there's anything cool that I might want to keep, and then go ahead and wrap it up as far as Eric's work. So there it is, wrapping up, going through all the snakes. I tell you what, that was so freaking awesome. I can't believe how pumped I was on it. And the truth is, there's a saying that says that the more successful you get, the less you do what made you successful. What happens is when you start out like I did, I'm cleaning snakes, I'm feeding snakes, I'm doing every single job. And then as you get more and more busy and things keep coming at you, you have to have other people do those things for you. And thankfully, I have a great group of people that do that, but I sure do miss it. So days like today are so important because it brings me back to my roots. This is what I love about what I do, and I had an absolutely amazing time. Holy cow, we have some beautiful animals. And with that said, I am going to go ahead and end the vlog here, take the rest of the evening, get a little R&R, and get back at it tomorrow. I want to give you guys an update about what's going on next door. I want to just kind of go over my plans with you guys. I am so excited to get that thing started. I wish I could do it absolutely right now, but I'll go ahead and share the things with you. Do me a favor and go check out that Quid. Link is in the description. That app is so cool. And look up BHB Reptiles. That's myself and Lori. You can do some trading with us. It's going to be absolutely cool. So definitely make sure you download that app and come play a little bit with us. Thank you guys so much for your support. You guys mean the world to me, and I love you guys so much. Can you do me a couple favors before we get out of here? Can you smash that like button as well as turn those post notifications on so you know when I upload a video, which is every day, 7 days a week at 9 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time. Remember to be kind to someone today, and I promise I'm going to see you guys tomorrow.